what would be your top 5 items to take to an early morning kickoff tailgate?
Big drink of water.
Well, some will bring Bloody Marys, I imagine. Let's see, top 5 to the early morning, huh? Probably a comfortable chair, a lawn chair, to get a little sleep in before kickoff. You would definitely want, something good to eat, energize you, but that's quick and easy. 5, huh? Shoot, I don't know. Yeah, well, you definitely want that. Definitely some level of stimulant. You need your sunglasses for sure. And then, and now probably if you're really having a good time, you're going to have a long after the tailgate thing too. So you're definitely going to want a good TV set up or somebody have one, or one of those screens out there on the lawn to watch the other games, because you're going to be done before most.
It feels like it's science. That was 1 minute, 21 seconds, and nary a throat clear in a non-football related question.
He got gravelly a couple of times, too, and didn't do it. I'm telling you, we're on to something here.
And, we used to do the weekly Mike Leach long before he was the head coach at Mississippi State.
Yes.
I guess the people at Washington State had a little bit more creativity in question asking, because every week we got something like that. And so we'd play it here. And I never remember hearing or thinking about editing, because we only did audio at the time, cutting out the throat clears because they didn't happen.
So let me throw the same question to you that Mike Leach got there. On 11 a.m. kickoff, you're going to be part of an early morning tailgate. What are the 5 things you must bring to an early morning tailgate?
Donuts. Bring some donuts, all right? That's something to eat while we're setting everything up. Go get a little sugar, get you going for the day. Coffee is probably a good idea. I'm not a coffee drinker, but most everybody else in the civilized world is. You can always put a splash of bourbon in that. That's the way you want to go. You do want to go ahead and get your TV taken care of early. You want to watch College Game Day while everything else is going on. The chair is a must, because you might take a nap at some point. Get everything set up at 8.
That's
and you got
4.
2 hours, and then... I don't ever wear sunglasses, so that's something I would ever bring. Because I have glasses.
Yeah.
But those are like assumed on your person, though. Like, that doesn't count as bringing it to the tailgate.
Yeah.
I've got a different strategy. So, by the way, we're going to maybe talk about this later.
I want another food, is what I'm thinking. I want to go to Chick-fil-A and get a tray
sausage
of
balls,
chicken minis.
Monkey
Sausage
bread,
balls is good.
Coffee, sunglasses, TV. Those are your 5.
See, I want to do the homemade food at the tailgate. So if I got to have something just to get me going, I don't mind getting something brought in.
Yeah. But get used to these 11 a.m. games. We may talk about this today. It may get pushed to tomorrow. They are rating well. Spoiler alert, Ole Miss, Kentucky drew more viewers at 11 a.m. than Auburn, LSU did at 6. So get used to it. I think you should skip the tailgate before the game. Here's what I mean by that. You set up, you do your thing, and you have coolers or whatever, and because people are crappy people, you got to lock it all up, get a chain lock, whatever, and post-game tailgate. So just take care of that in the morning. Don't force yourself to start drinking at 6:30 in the morning if you don't want to. Wake up, have your coffee, have your Bloody Marys, set the tailgate up, go to the game, and have your catering or whatever delivered at 3 o'clock.
Don't force yourself to drink. Have your coffee and your Bloody Marys.
Have your Bloody Marys.
But I'm talking at a more reasonable time, like 9:30.
If you've got a griddle that you can take with you, you can start cooking early. You get the eggs and the bacon going out there. That's good stuff.
I talked to people that for the first time in a long time did the Grove thing. People from out of town, all that, picked this game to go to this past weekend, and that's what they did. They didn't even go to their tailgate before the game because they did the setup company and stuff. They just did it for postgame. It sounds like the strategy. You don't feel like you're rushed. You don't nothing. You wake up, you do it, whatever you do at the hotel or wherever you're staying, and then just go to the game first and then party after the game. And it doesn't ruin your day.
I have not had I have a home base Grove tailgating experience since Jane was in undergrad. She's a couple years younger than I am. And it was a big spread. Now, growing up, we had a couple of other families that our family would do in the Grove. And for what was at the time the 11:40 kickoff on Jefferson Pilot, we did a two-tiered thing. We didn't say you got to skip it in the morning. So it was lighter fare for the early kickoff. And sausage balls and monkey bread were always a part of it. And I guess there was coffee there for people that at the time drank coffee. And then there would be like post game, and that was like a different set of food. So there were two different meals associated with the tailgating experience, which is a lot of work, right? I mean, there's a lot of planning that goes into that. Mm-hmm. That's a big day. That's a big day of preparation or day before in terms of preparation to get ready for that. But I think that's the ultimate experience if you're going to do that.
I kind of miss those days of tailgating all day and having a big meal. And we did some breakfast tailgates. We used to do breakfast taco tailgates. Very easy, bacon, eggs, sausage on the griddle, and some tortillas. You're good to go. Some cheese.
I think my mom makes the world's best monkey bread. So
I need to try it out.
Oh, okay.
This is all part of that Thanksgiving spread you're going to have for me on Thanksgiving Day, right?
Ooh. Okay, maybe. You are officially invited to have Thanksgiving lunch with us. I don't know if it will be.
Are y'all in the Grove, or is this going to be at Stately Cross?
No, it'll be at home. It'll either. I don't know if it'll be at our house or at my in-laws' house, but you are invited. I did.
Woohoo!
Is that you accepting an invitation?
Keg, somebody said. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll come.
Okay, sounds good. I'll have to let my people know that you'll be there.
Might need an extra turkey now.
I don't know about that. I'll let Jane know that I've invited Haydad to join us for Thanksgiving.